Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to record interview. Today's problem number 1582, special positions in a binary matrix. Given an m to n binary matrix mat, return the number of special positions in mat. A position A and J is called special if mat of A and J equals to 1 and all other elements in row I and column J are 0. Rows and column are 0 indexed. Let's solve it. The problem is easy level, so the solution will be quite simple. Let's check the restrictions. The matrix has dimension up to 100 elements in rows and columns, so it's not too many. Let's try to do it. How we can solve it? First of all, we can check if each row has only one ones, and we will check each elements in each row, and when we find the first one, we will save it. And if it's the once one, then after I will check to column of this row, and if the column is also has only one special element, then I can increment result variable. So that's it. Should be quite simple. Let's do it. First of all, I define a result variable with 0. After it, I go through all rows. So each row has index I in range of length of mat. Now I need to check if I have only one special element in this row, and save the index of this element. So let's call it 1 and none by default. Now let's check each item. So for J in range mat of I, and if current item, so mat of I and J equals to 1, then if 1 is none, so we didn't find any ones before, let's assign J to 1. So J is the index of column, and I will check this column later. Otherwise, else we have one before, we just break. It means that this row isn't valid. And after loop, I use else expression. In Python, else expression in the loop means that for loop wasn't interrupted by break, and we can interrupt the loop only if this row isn't valid. So in this case, we need to check if one is not a none, so one has some index. After we find the index of column, we need to check each item in this column. So for this case, we check all rows again. Now I use index k, and before this loop, I need some variables. For instance, once count. So I'm going to count once in the column, and inside the loop, I'm going to increment once count by value of current item in the column. So it has index k and 1. And finally, if once count equals to 1, so the column else valid, we can increment result variable. That's it. And finally, return result. So let's check tests. Something wrong? Yeah, I forgot to call function len, because I need a length of the row in range variable, or in range function. And let's check again. Test passed. Let's submit it. It works and pretty efficient. This algorithm has time complexity is cubic, so we have because we have three nested loops, two loops through rows and one through columns. But because we have not too many elements, up to 100, it's enough. So 100 power 3, it's not too big. Also, it has a memory complexity of 1, so it's constant. It has constant memory because I didn't use any variable. Depends on the length of math. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.